Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining us, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, leave me a like on the video. I appreciate that. So, a little bit about me. My name is John Artsberger. I am a high-ticket affiliate marketer. I've been in marketing for the past 15 years, affiliate marketing for the past 5. This is all I do. I literally do this all day long. This is my job from home. This is what I do. I don't spend much time doing it, maybe an hour and a half a day, and I'm able to work from home and take care of my family, make a full-time wage. I make good money. I make high 6 figures. So what I do with this channel, if this is your first time showing up here, is I work certain programs as an affiliate marketer. I've dedicated this channel to trainings on those programs, step-by-step trainings, none of this BS where you go buy a $5,000 course and you don't know what you're doing and you're left all by yourself. That's not how I work. I'm actually very hands-on, and I go through step-by-step every single day, training people how to do affiliate marketing and use these specific programs that I use. The series that you've shown up to today is the Turn $1 per day and $2,500 per month. And if this is your first time joining us with this series, a good idea would be for you to head over to this first video right here, and that's going to be the one that kind of explains what we're doing in this series. To give you kind of a heads up of what it is, we are using a program that costs $1 every day, and we use that and $1 per day, that's it, and we're turning that dollar into $2,500 recurring every single month. And it just takes a little bit of time to build up. But what this is, this program, you're gonna learn more about it right here. I'm not gonna go over it too much more right now. I'll briefly explain it. It is a lead generation platform and also an emailing platform, kind of combined. So what they do with this is they give you 100 leads every single day, qualified leads, people looking to make money online or just deal with online marketing, basically. And these leads are given to you every single day. So not just 100 leads and a new 100 leads the next day. No, you're actually getting these consecutively. You're saving up these leads every single day. So the first day you get 100, second day you get 200, third day you get 300, so on and so on and so on. Now, this works really great over time, over a period of time. If you can manage this and just keep with it for the next 5 or 6 months, takes 10 minutes every day, simple, super easy to do, then you can make a lot of money with this, and it'll just keep coming in every single month. You just got to stick with it. And that's what we're doing with this platform here in this program. This series, actually, what we're doing rather is we are going through this step by step, day by day, and I show my sales and what I've made so far, and you guys can just follow along. Now, if you're looking for some other opportunity, like we do have this new series that I just launched, I've had a lot of people get in contact with me and ask me if I could, how can I speed this up? How can I get more leads coming in? So what you can do is you can head over to this series here and you can check that one out right here. This series is turn $5 per day into $5,000 per month, and it'll actually come a lot faster with that because we're using 5 of these programs at once. So if you just want to use one program and run this for the next couple months, start getting sales coming in, just recurring income, building up that recurring income over a few months, this is the program that you want to check out. But if you're looking for kind of fast track that a little bit and advance a little bit further, we use this program here, and what it actually does is it allows us to stack these programs on top of each other and double our leads. So instead of getting 100 leads per day, we're now getting 200 from each platform, which turns out to be 1,000 leads. 1,000 leads per day that we're getting. So that's 30,000 leads per month. Okay, that is a lot of leads. If you don't know much about affiliate marketing, our goal as an affiliate marketer is to get as many leads as we can and contact those leads. This platform allows us also to email those leads every single day, and we don't have to create any of those emails. We do not do any of that work. We simply plug and play. We're going to use Clickbank in this series. We're using Clickbank. We go over to the Clickbank platform, and the programs and offers that we are promoting, they actually have the emails inside of them that we are going to be using every single day. So again, if this is your first time joining us for this series, just start at this first video right here, and that'll explain more. You'll see what the program is. I'll actually click on it here, and I'll show you where you guys can sign up for it. If you click on this video, right down here in the video description, you can see where it says more. Click on that more button. It might say show more on yours. click on that, and it's this first program right here. That is the program that we're using. If you guys want to connect with me a little bit more, here's my website and here's my Facebook group. If you guys could go join my Facebook group. I have a lot of personal one-on-one things going on there. You can reach out to me and talk with me personally. I'm very hands-on. I will help you with anything you need help with. Go join that Facebook group. But for getting signed up to the program, you're going to want to use this top link right here, and that'll get you into this program that we're using with this series. Okay. So right now we are on day 13. I had actually posted a day 13 video this morning, and it, for some odd reason, I'm not sure what happened, but the volume wouldn't work correctly. So I'm remaking this video now. And sometimes that happens. Not a big deal. I'm just going to remake it, and I'm going to launch it today, the same day that I launched it this morning, so that people can have access to it now. So day 13. Let me just double check here, make sure I'm right about that. I believe we're on day 13. Yes, we are, day 13. That's right. So, okay, so day 13, what we are going to, we're going to pull up Clickbank right away here. And so this is, I actually had some more sales come in on Clickbank. I'm going to pull that up and show you guys right now. And I'm just using this Clickbank account for this series, okay? So any sales that come in here are from this specific series. And I'm using another account too for the other series. But for this one, we're just using this account. It was a brand new account when we started. So as you can see, this actually came in from my when we did the post on the last video on day 12. When I sent that email out, I had 2 sales come in, okay? Now it looks like a little bit of time between, because I posted the video yesterday to come out today, and for some reason the volume didn't work, so I had to redo it. Right now I'm redoing it. So that was 2 sales that came in. So you can see that it's $40.75 came in, and our total is 105.03. I think there's actually a little bit more than that. I think that's just showing the last month. But this is all recurring income, right? This is income that's going to keep coming in month to month. And what's neat about this, getting those 2 sales right now, let me just pull open the platform that we're using, or the offer that we're working with right now. We're going to click on the marketplace here. And let's go down to e-business and e-marketing. That's where we're working in right now. And I'm going to change the rank. Make sure you're always changing the rank, or where it says rank, you want to change that to gravity. We want the gravity to be at the top. And I've said this before, I'm going to say it again now. Gravity on Clickbank is everything. The gravity means this shows you which programs or which products are getting the most sales and the less returns and things like that. So it just shows how valid these products are, okay? So we work with the top gravity products, and if you can see what this one is right here, this is the one we're currently working with. Its gravity score is 249, which is extremely high, okay? That is a super high. You can look here, the next one down is 119. This one is double that, okay? So it is extremely valid. This one really works. But let's, right here, this is what I wanted to show you. The initial conversion here is $22.92 on average, right? But the rebill, the recurring rebill, is $47.55, okay? So as we start moving along month to month to month, when we're getting at 2 and 3 months here, we're getting these rebills coming in off of these initial sales. So now we're starting to make more and more money on them. It's really going to stack up nicely as the time goes on, and that is our goal here. This is a time game. We just want to stick with it and keep hammering it out. I literally use these accounts, right? I use this program that we're focusing on right now. I use it in all of these programs. If you were to go watch this high ticket affiliate marketing program right here that I have set up, I think there's 24 or 25 days in this one right now. If you were to go look at that, at the end of every single video, I use this program, and I use 5 accounts for each one of these programs because of how well they work. That was kind of the point of starting this $5 per day series down here. In case you guys want to up your game a little bit, you guys could go jump down here and join that one and just do the 5 accounts per day. It's going to speed things up a lot. But if you can't, and if you don't want to, no problem. This is still going to work out nicely for you guys. You just have to stick with it. Consistency is key here. We want to get as many people clicking through here as possible. And as we start to build those leads every single day, and those hops on Clickbank, they're called hops. As we start to build those up, we're going to really start getting a ton of nice sales coming in. And those sales, obviously, like I just showed you, are going to double and double and double over time. And they're just going to keep getting more. So next month is even going to be better than this month, because we're going to have sales, new sales coming in, plus the recurring rebills that are growing and growing every single day, or with every other sale. Okay. So it's going to work out really well. Let's go ahead and click here into the affiliate page. And actually, another thing I'm going to do first is I'm just going to run down here to, or I'm going to go down here to our video. And in the description of the video, a lot of you guys don't know where the description of the video is, okay? Underneath the video, this is the video. Underneath the video is going to be a title. Right here's the title, okay? Underneath the title, it's going to be some views and a date. Underneath that date, you're going to see more or show more. Click on that, and that is going to open up the description of the video. In the description of the video, right here where it says Clickbank $1 per day affiliate marketing resources doc, that's the document that we're using for this program. And every day we're adding emails to it. Now, as I said, I had made this video to be released today, but for some reason the sound didn't work. So I've already completed the email that we collected. But I'm going to go back through it and just show you what I did again, so that you guys are used to the consistency and kind of building it up yourself, okay? Walking you through in case you have a hard time just grabbing this or you can't find this document. You guys will be able to go through and do it yourself. So here it is right here. Oh, wait, let me see. Right here. Day 13, email number 4, okay? That's what we're on. And I've already copied it, as you can see here. I've already grabbed it and added it, but I'm going to show you where it was. So we're going to click into our affiliate page. Oh, I already had it open. On this page, this is where I get to, we don't have to create any content or anything. We're just using the email swipes that they provide. Bam, we got the email swipes. Right here, let's read that again. Let me just pull this over here. And that is email number 4. Okay, so right here, email number 4, $35 per ebook you share. And right here, I already added it. $35 per ebook you share, because I added it for the last video. Okay, let's read through it real quick. $35 per ebook you share. Cash from digital books without writing a single word. Body. Hi, first name. I already went over to the platform and added this first name box right here so that it pulls up their first name. Now, this is a good thing for you guys because you can just copy this and use it. You don't have to add the first name thing. I've already done that for MLGS. You've heard of ebooks, right? Digital books that are becoming hugely popular, but I bet you didn't know that ordinary people like you can make an income from ebooks without writing them, without editing them, and without even selling them. I'm talking about receiving $35 for every ebook you share. What do I mean by sharing them, and who's paying you this money? Well, the best thing is to take a look at this job brief, but to give you an idea, there are clever companies out there ranking in a fortune from social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. One way they do this is by sharing free ebooks. And these companies have made so much money doing this, they're willing to pay other people to share these books for them. It's a pretty sweet gig. You get to do this work from wherever you like, or from wherever you feel like. And as I say, you receive $35 every ebook you share. Interested? Then snap up this job while it's still available. Click here to snatch up this job. Best wishes, signature. Okay? So I've already added the link to this. As you can see, that's going to be my link. But if you don't know how to do that, you're going to go right down here in the description. And right here, I'm just going to add this in here. You're going to see where it says your Clickbank ID. Okay? And I'm gonna remove the link from here. There you go. So now you guys can easily see it. Let's change the color of this. I'm going to change it to red. There you go. So now you guys can see where you need to add your Clickbank ID, okay? You just take this out where it says your Clickbank ID, and that's where you input your own Clickbank ID. I'll remove this link too after we get this sent off. But let's just grab this real quick, and we're going to go drop this body into MLGS. So let's copy that. Let's open up MLGS. And we are using this one, I believe. Yep. Let's go to mailing system. When you're in the mailing system, we don't touch this top part, okay? We hit select all. We don't touch this. We don't touch this. And we don't touch subject for now. We're going to go down here and Control V to enter that, okay? Now make sure when you guys enter this that you add your own name to it. To tell you what I've been doing lately, I was at first when I was doing this, I was adding just my first name, but my results have gone up, I mean, a ton by adding my last name too. So even if you don't want to add your last name, your proper last name, your real last name, go ahead and add a last name in there because it's making a big difference, okay? So we've actually added the link right here, but I'm going to show you guys how you can do that too if you don't have this added. If you're on this page right here and you go and you fix your link, oh yeah, you guys won't be able to write on this, but what you can do so you can write on this document is click File and make a copy. When you make a copy, you can save a copy to your computer and you can just use that. You can write on it, okay? So what you're going to do is take this Clickbank ID out. You're going to copy that link, and you can either add it to the writing right here by selecting this writing and right clicking and then click insert link. I'm going to remove the link right now so you can see. You can click this and insert link, and then when you do that, this is going to pop up and you just put your link in there and hit apply, okay? I'll leave that blank for you guys to use. And the same thing on this. If you want to do it on here, you just click on the whole, or select all of those words right here where you want to add the link. Click right here in the link tab, and you just drop your link right in there and click OK. And so you can do it from either one that you want, okay? So let's go back up to the top, make sure, oh, we got to add the subject line too. We almost forgot the subject line. Right here, $35 for ebook you share, okay? Let's copy that. And we're going to paste it right here. Bam, under subject. You know, another thing that I just noticed, if we look right here on this one, it has a pre-header. Cash from digital books without writing a single word. You know what? Let's use that this time. We're going to copy that. And I'm going to go over to the mailing system here, and I'm going to actually drop that above the name. I'm going to put a couple spaces down, and I'm going to put that right there. That's going to be the first thing that they see. Anything to do with cash and things like that usually intrigues people, and they like to stick around and read it. So that's not a bad thing to do before the first name. So it's a pre-header, but we're going to use it like this. This will work for us, okay? We're going to do cash from digital books without writing a single word. That's what we're going to do, and it's going to work well, okay? So after we have all that in, we're going to make sure, double check always that you've selected all of your leads, you've added your subject line, you have entered your body of your email, and then you click perfect timing. And right down here is going to be your send button. Now I already did this yesterday. I sent this exact one out, and you can see I still have 6 hours left here before I can send again. But as I said, I accidentally made a mistake, and the video was messed up yesterday, so I apologize for that. I know that somebody had mentioned, actually I didn't even know that it was messed up until somebody sent me a message and said they couldn't get the volume to work, and I'm not sure why that happened. I checked the video, the hard video that I have on my computer, and it worked fine, so I'm not sure why on YouTube it didn't pick up the sound. Sometimes things like that happen, I guess. Maybe there was just an error when it was coming across, so not a big deal. We have it done now, so we've gone through here. But you guys, let me show you something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I did mention this briefly, but I also had somebody ask me, why are we just focusing on these? Because as you remember, when we went through our emails, we were almost done with this series. We were almost done with, not this series, we were almost done with this offer, okay? So why did I decide to continue when they added the new emails? And the answer is because it's the best promoting offer right now in Clickbank, and it's cheap for people to get into, and it's a great starting point. But that's not all of it. The other reason why I went back and decided to stick with this one for the new emails that they added was because we are stacking up leads right now. We need as many leads as we can get, okay? So by staying here, we've just added 10 more emails to this, so that's 1,000 more leads by the time we're done this now that we're going to have emailing every day. After that 1,000 leads, we're going to go down here and use this one. That's going to have 5 emails, so that's going to give us another 500 leads. Right here, this live chat job, I think they may have 10 emails. Let me just double check and see. Yeah, so, 20. So they have 20 more emails. Do we have 20 on the one that we're working on right now? We do have 20. So there you go. By the time we're finished this one, we're going to have over 2,000 leads. Then by the time we're finished that other one, we're going to have another 2,000 leads. That's 4,000 leads. Now, as we start working our way down here, this right app reviews, it might have around 20, between 5 and 20. So we're just stacking up these leads. But look what we're coming up to down here. This perpetual income one right here has a $386 average conversion. Okay, your initial's a little low, so but the average conversion is 386, which means that people start buying the upsells on that. Okay, that is phenomenal. So before we get down to this offer, let's stack up as many leads as we can, so that when we start running through their email series here, their emails that they have in their for their email swipe file, we are going to have a lot more leads that we're working with, and chances are we'll get some sales here on these higher priced, on these higher converting prices with these higher conversions, higher price conversions. So yeah, so that's the point of, that's the whole point of this, is just to stack up our leads. This is, this using one program at a time is fine. This is great. I know people that only use one. Like I said, they just stack up the leads like what we're doing. This is going to take a little bit of time. Just keep going with it every single day. It literally takes 10 minutes every day. Even faster with me doing the work for you. You can just run over to that sheet, copy it, throw it in, 5 minutes, you're done. Okay? But you want to be consistent. You want to go every single day. And if you, as I mentioned earlier in the video, if you guys are looking to go faster, to do, work faster with it, you can go join this 5-account course that I'm going over. It's going to be the same similar thing that I'm doing now, but with 5 accounts. And what is the value of that? Let me just show you. Okay, I'm going to show you what the value is of these 5 accounts. Not saying that this isn't a good deal. If you're here and you want to run one account, it's going to work out for you. It's just going to take a bit of time. Keep going. You're going to start getting sales pretty quickly here, and when you do, it's going to start ramping up. It's all going to work out great. The point that I made this this $5 per day one is because, let me just pull up some numbers here for you. Let's get a calculator. So, with 5 accounts, with one account, we're only getting 100 leads per day, okay? So we're going to go 100 times 30. That's going to give us 3,000 leads per week, okay? Or per month, per month. Now, let's say we have 5 accounts. That's 15,000. Right? 15,000 per month. But when you have 5 accounts and you set them up piggybacking each other, you're actually going to double your leads. You're going to get 100 bonus leads every day, and I'll show you why. When you have this system, when you go to buy your second account, you don't use any other link but this. You use your second account's link. You grab this link, you hit copy, you paste this. That's your affiliate link, by the way. And you buy your second account with that link. When you do that, it doubles the leads that you get in your first account. It can only do it once. But it turns that 100 leads per day into 200 leads per day. So let's look at what these 5 accounts, if we double them, because when we set up those 5 accounts, we're now doubling the leads. Now you're getting 30,000 leads per month instead of 3,000. With one account, you're getting 3,000 leads per month. With 5 accounts, you're getting 30,000 leads per month. Now let's look at what that is in a year. 360,000 leads in a year. If you work this for a year, you're going to be emailing 360,000 people every single day. It is such value, okay? And it's exciting. It truly is. It really, really is exciting, especially for an affiliate marketer, because where do we ever get this many leads for this cost? And me knowing how well it works, I've been using this for a long time now, okay? My lead count on my professional accounts that I've built up in these programs is high. It is super high. So I am getting thousands, hundreds of thousands of emails that I'm sending out every day and getting a ton of sales come in from it. This is a long-term game, okay? But the point of doing this five account one is because we're going to speed that process up. What may take 6 accounts to get to here with our $2,500 per month, or maybe 3 to 6 months to get up to that point where we're bringing that in consecutively, down here it's going to take maybe a month or two, and we're going to start bringing in those sales consecutively. So don't stress out about it, though. We're still doing great for this series. We're going to do great. But that's just another option for you guys to check out. That being said, I don't think I have much more to go over today. We went and did our emailing. Just the biggest thing I can say is just be consistent with it. Stick with it. If you want to make things happen with marketing, any marketing, doesn't matter if it's affiliate marketing, network marketing, whether you're marketing for a personal brand, a business, it does not matter what it is. Consistency is key. They say that on average, the average consumer takes 7 times of seeing the same offer before they buy into it, okay? 7 times. So just that being said, your emails need to reach somebody a minimum of 7 times, chances are, before they start purchasing from you. And it's up to them when they do. So consistency, you stick with what you're doing. You just keep going. So none of this, do it for a week and then stop. That's going to get you nowhere. Not with marketing, not with affiliate marketing, not with any kind of marketing. It's going to get you nowhere quick because it's basically just giving up what you've made a commitment to do. So make that commitment to stick with this for a few months, and you're going to reap the rewards. You're going to get something back, but you have to be consistent. You have to stay with it. You just have to. Okay? You truly have to. Nothing's going to happen overnight. There is no magic pill that you can take and be rich overnight. But there are some programs like this right here that are relatively speed things up a lot, but they do take an investment to get in. So if you don't have an investment, or if you're not willing to invest in something like this that does a lot of the work for you, like this program right here, then you need to do things like this where you can invest a little bit and have bigger gains over a longer period of time. Okay, so you guys are on track. You're doing great. Just keep with it. Don't give up. Be consistent. I try not to badger anybody, and I try not to even give too much advice when I'm doing these series, because I don't want to seem like I'm coming off as somebody who's well off, or somebody who's I'm better than you type of thing, because I'm not. We're all the same. We are all human beings. We're all just trying to get by. Obviously, you're here right now because you're trying to make a difference in your life, and I commend you 100%. I was in your position for years where I didn't even know where to turn. I had no idea what I was going to do next. I had a business that I did, a marketing business, that ended up failing, and it was because of COVID, actually. So when I got into this specific, these specific programs that I'm working with now and that I'm doing really well with, I had a good set of knowledge. So right now what we're doing with you guys is just kind of on a basic level, keeping you guys consistent step by step, day by day, so that you can stick with this and actually make something with this, right? But yeah, that being said, I just know it works, so I guess my confidence level is going to be a little bit higher than yours, but just stick with it and you'll see. I mean, what does it hurt? $30 per day. What is that going to hurt you in 6 months? What is $30 per day in 6 months? Or $30 per month. I mean, dollar per day. Sorry, $30 per month times 6. 180 bucks. That's nothing, right? People blow that at going out to the movies. I have a friend of mine who has 5 kids. I have 3 kids, by the way, but I have a friend that has 5 kids, and he spends almost $200 just going out to the movies. Okay, and some people aren't able to do that, and I understand it. But sometimes you have to make that commitment and add a little bit of finances to it. It does, unfortunately, the world we live in, it does take money to make money, even if it's something like this where it's rather cheap. it still takes money to make money. It always does. It's just the way the world is set up, unfortunately. I wish we could all be together and kind of make money off each other. There is options like MLMs like this down here where people can earn off of other people's back. But generally speaking, there's even an investment in everything that you do, right? A little investment. There's always an investment. So that all being said, you guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Do me a favor, leave me a like on the video. I appreciate that. Thanks for following along. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when my videos drop. I have a lot of stuff coming out here. I've added some special things to the channel now where you can, if you're working on your social media, I have a content calendar that I'm providing for anybody who subscribes to this monthly content calendar. So go check that out. But make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. Go join my Facebook group and we can chat personally and I can give you some help or whatever you need, like some guidance, whatever. Go join my Facebook group. I'll let you in. Just there's some questions when you're signing up. Make sure you fill out those questions, because if you don't answer the questions and I don't know where you're from, I do not let you in my group. I'm trying to keep the group just for us, just for our community. So I'm not just letting random people in. Make sure you answer the questions. Okay, that being said, you guys have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.